I'm going to put you on the spot here. If someone's new to Stardom, so I know Karen with PWI has done some amazing articles on the New Japan Pro Wrestling and Stardom relationship and the history of Stardom. And so if you guys are not familiar, you can go read those. But if someone had to go, in your opinion, go and watch some matches, are there a few that you have to go see? And
I would argue that Mayu Iwatani is a top 5 wrestler in the world, regardless of gender, period. So she's always the person I think of, and she was the first person I interviewed from Stardom. I requested her directly. It's like, the first person needs to be Mayu Iwatani. I think she's top 5 wrestler in the world, and if you watch her matches, you won't be disappointed. There's a lot of great matches, like Shuri has had great matches as champion, and like go back. I mean, Tom Lawler loves her. If you want to read it Twitter, anytime she has a singles match, Tom Lawler is like loves watching her wrestle. So I think it depends on what you like. If you like more of I guess you could call it more of the strong style, like Shuri would be someone. Mayu Iwatani is Tanahashi-esque sort of, but even kind of more athletic now that he's a bit older. I mean, there's Pam Nakano, Julia. I mean, there's a lot of talent in Stardom. Saya Kaitami. I definitely messed that one up. But there's just so much talent there that you will find something that you like if you go in with an open mind. I think Starlight Kid, I will say this, I think she has the potential to be the best wrestler in the world in next 5 or 6 years if she stays in wrestling, because she's very young and she's already as good as she is now. And Kaguma is in the same place. Like they had a great match this year. So I was like, there's so much. Tekla is a great wrestler as well. I mean, there's just so much talent there that if you want to see great wrestling, and Kairi is there for the WWE fans will be familiar with her. She's just going by Kairi now, not Kairi Hojo or not Kairi Sane. So I was like, you will find something.
Abundance of talent.
there's this great wrestling there.
Yeah. I mean, thank you so much for just like sharing all of your knowledge. And I think this was an amazing conversation. And so you are working, I would love to know a little bit about what you're working on, some of the projects you're working on. You're working on the gaming lariat. So tell people about that and anything new or things that they can follow or purchase or.
Yeah, Gaming Lariat is it's a video game and professional wrestling site that I started with Jonathan Ridgway, and we're not full time yet, but we post things there that's more of a journalistic outlook on things. So we're covering both industries like that, and there's going to be some business things involving New Japan that I've been tracking this year that are going to go up before a Wrestle Kingdom, and like interviews with Shaz McKenzie. If those aren't familiar, she's on an Australian professional wrestling in the United States right now. And Bella Fale, speaking about in the New Japan Tamaishi, like I talked to him about that and Lions Roar in the interview that's still coming out. Even got interviews with Trevor Aon. He's an independent wrestler in the United States, I believe he's based out of Georgia for the most part. And so I was like, there'll be more interviews and stuff. Like I work with PWI. If I can go down the list and think about all the people I've interviewed already from New Japan. Tetsuya Naito, Robbie Eagles, Rocky Romero, Kevin Kelly. Bella Fale, I've interviewed Aaron Henare, but not for PWI. It was an audio interview. I am forgetting people.
That's okay. But we can all check it out. You can all check it out. You've done so much, but you can check it out.
Yeah, talk to Obari. That was the big one. I got to speak to President Obari. There's a lot, and I mean, other things I'm working on is like, I run a company, a co-founder of a company that's a multi-platform publishing company. My first novel is out there, Ganaran Trials of Chidori. Speaking of women's wrestling, this book takes place on a fictional matriarchal continent where war breaks out. So if you're interested in that, look that up on Amazon. And so Yeah, I'm doing a lot of things and writing a lot of things, screenplays and stuff that we're hoping to comes to life in the near future.
Sounds amazing. You're working hard, working everywhere. So thank you for taking the time today to speak with me. For all of the New Japan Pro Wrestling and PWI fans out there, go follow, like, and subscribe to PWI and New Japan Pro Wrestling Global and New Japan Pro Wrestling of America on all social platforms. If you all want to follow me, you can follow me on all social platforms at Emily May Heller. And this was so much fun to talk about New Japan Pro Wrestling and Stardom. And I can't wait to have more conversations. Thank you all so much. Have a great day.